Hey guys, today over a brand new Minimates review. Today we have the Marvel Minimates Avengers Toys R Us exclusive Hawkeye and Black Widow. Yeah! So this is a brand new set featuring Hawkeye and Black Widow as they appear in the Avengers. Packaging wise, this is actually some pretty sweet packaging. You see you've got character art of Hulk, Thor, Cap, and Iron Man. Toys R Us exclusive sticker, Minimates 2-pack. Choking Hazard, Avengers, Marvel, you can see Hawkeye, Black Widow, character art on both sides. Very nice. I like the spot of gray there and there. It's kind of a technical look. On the back you've got the character roster, obviously. You can see you've got Loki, Nick Fury, Black Widow, Hawkeye, Hulk, Iron Man, Thor, and Cap. And then on the bottom you've got character art of all the Avengers. Pretty sweet. Anyway, let's begin. Hawkeye! While he has no superpowers, Clint Barton is an expert marksman and was on the scene when S.H.I.E.L.D. first encountered the Asgardian known as Thor. As a member of the Avengers Initiative, his tranquilized-tipped arrows are the team's secret weapon against a rampaging Hulk. Black Widow. An undercover agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., Natasha Romanoff was elevated to non-covert status when she was made a part of the Avengers Initiative. Skilled in all forms of hand-to-hand combat and equipped with several high-tech weapons, she can more than hold her own against any enemy foe, even though she only has pistols. So, first up we have Hawkeye. So this is Hawkeye based on how he appears in The Avengers, which is the only Marvel movie to feature him, other than in Thor for like 10 seconds. Oh well. In The Avengers, Hawkeye is played by Jeremy Renner, who apparently was in some Bourne movies, I think, and the fourth Mission Impossible. That's all I know. Detail-wise, you can see Hawkeye's wearing a black suit with little purple highlights. They're a bit more reddish in the movie from what I've seen, but I'm more than happy to have it as purple, since Hawkeye is purple and not red. He's got some straps all around on his pants. Very nice. Belt doesn't go all the way, but the shirt detailing actually does. Very nice. It's on the back. He's got some arm straps painted onto his arms. And then you can see his face. To me it doesn't really look like the actor. I mean, you can see a reference to him. So, it just looks like generic white guy. But I guess it's okay-ish. The hairpiece is a reuse of Nathan Drake from Uncharted, but painted in a dirty blonde. And then you can see Hawkeye's got a quiver thing. Very cool. And so there's some bows molded in. Exactly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bows. Little shield logo. Very nice. And some silver streaks. Sweet. Something to note, that Hawkeye's skin on his head and on his arms are completely different shades. You can probably see that picking up on the camera. So that's something to note. But it's not a big deal. Articulation-wise, Hawkeye can do all the normal Minimate things. Nothing is prohibited. Though on mine, his right leg is a little loose. But he can do all the fancy stuff. Helps get in some dynamic poses. Now, accessory-wise, Hawkeye does come with, obviously, a bow. Now this is a compound bow and a brand new piece. As you can see, it's black. It's extremely flimsy to me, though. And you can make him hold it. The only really way I can get him to hold it, though, is like this. Then, he comes with exactly 3 bows. All the bows are very curvy, though. They're not straight, which is sad. And he can holster them in his quiver, which is very nice. And then you can have the other one hop onto the arrow. Or bow, yeah. Very nice. Very cool. Lots of cool posing you can do with him. And then he also comes with an alternate head. So here's Hawkeye's alternate face, being a pair of sunglasses. Very cool. Not sure how much he's going to use this in the movie, though, since almost every trailer I've seen with him just has the normal face. But it's kind of cool, and he does look pretty sweet posing like this. Or wearing it like that. I think I prefer the normal face, though, a bit more, just because it's, I don't know. It's a bit less Ultimate-y, I guess you can say, because this is exactly Ultimate's Hawkeye. This is a little less, because he's just Hawkeye. Anyway, Hawkeye is a great figure, very fun, great detailing and everything. Next up we have Black Widow. So this is Black Widow as she appears in The Avengers, aside from her appearance in Iron Man 2. Here she is compared to her Iron Man 2 self, who I have decked out with some guns and now consider to be my comic book Black Widow. You can see the differences: different belt, 2 holsters instead of 1, gauntlets are different pieces, and the hair. The expression, this one looks more like Scarlett Johansson, just a little bit though. And they've both got boobies. Anyway, detail-wise, on the Black Widow, very nice face, as I said before. It looks like Scarlett Johansson. Here's a new piece. Not sure if it's reused. I think it's new. See, she's got the SHIELD logo. Bit of glossy paint. SHIELD logo again. Very nice chest detailing. And see, there's even a little Black Widow belt. Reused of the, I'm sure it's the X-Force Wolverine from the X-Force box set. Might be wrong. You can see she's got boots. Very nice. There's actually, goes all the way. You can barely see it though. As does her chest. Also, I guess the best thing to note about the figure is that she has a brand new gun holster. Frickin' sweet. It finally lets you holster the Blackhawk handgun, which now makes Minimates the greatest thing ever, since those pistols were the greatest thing ever, and now you can holster them. So yeah. Anyway, articulation-wise, Black Widow can do all the normal Minimate things. Nothing is prohibited except for her right hand on mine, and I cannot move it, I swear. I'm scared that I'm going to break it if I try and move it, actually. So she's stuck having her hand like this. Kind of sad. Anyway, accessory-wise, she comes with 2 handguns. Reuse of Blackhawk, obviously. And she can hold them. Only going to have her hold 1, just so it's totally unbalanced. I mean, seriously. You've got a team with a super soldier, a Norse god, a giant hulking menace, and a guy in a robot suit. And you carry a gun. Just 2 guns, not even a rocket launcher. I mean, Hawkeye even has the sensibility to take a frickin' explosive arrow. Or 2. Whatever. Anyway, Black Widow's an alright figure. Necessary if you want to fill out your Avengers team. But she's just okay. So, that was the Marvel Minimates Avengers Toys R Us exclusive set of Hawkeye with Black Widow. Pretty good set. I really like Hawkeye. He's probably one of my favorite figures out of the Avengers sets so far. Black Widow's alright-ish, I guess. Her problem with her hand is the only thing that really bothers me, and that should just be on my figure. Oh well. Anyway, did you like the video? Well then rate, comment, subscribe, and like, and I'll see you later.